Classroom. The manga has been banned in South Carolina school district in the USA. So we're starting off hot, man. You know what I'm saying? Orange Man ain't even got in the White House yet, and things are already getting weird. So now this actually heard about this a while ago. This has actually been something that's been ongoing. There has been this Karen lady in South Carolina that does not like the idea of assassination classroom because of the inherent kind of violence. You know, kids have weapons. They're trying to kill their teacher. You know, look at the cover. And so she's like, oh my gosh, I don't want my children to be exposed to the violence. And, you know, just Karen helicopter parent behavior. You know what I'm saying? It goes on to say, this is after a mother complained it has handguns, knives, rifles, and potions, and it talks about killing in the pages along with there are girls in lingerie hopping on top of men in the book. So basically she just kind of like picked out the worst parts about it and said it. She didn't even talk about like the moral of the story or anything like that. And to be honest, if this was like an elementary school, like, okay, yeah, because they're like little kids, you know what I'm saying? But if this is like a high school, I'm like, come on, bro. Like, there are things 8 times worse than Assassination's Classroom that you have to read in high school. All right, you know what I'm saying? When I was in high school, we had to read Lord of the Flies, okay, and the Crucible. You know what I'm saying? Stuff about persecution and death. You know what I'm saying? Like that was mandatory reading back in the day. All right, yes, I'm kind of old. It is what it is, bro. You know, but I think this is crazy. All right, banning. I got no saying banning certain manga from school. Stuff like Berserk. Like I probably wouldn't put Berserk in a school, you know, or like Hell's Paradise, something that has like a lot of deep topics or like sexual violence or something. I can understand that, but I don't think Assassination Classroom is that bad. All right, if you're gonna start with that as the metric, what else is gonna get banned? Like, is Attack on Titan safe? You know, My Hero Academia. You know what I'm saying? What else is not safe from getting banned now? You know, and it's kind of crazy because like, to get a little political here, one of the big things on the right was, you know, the left banning books, right? You know, the left, they banned Dr. Seuss. You know, they banned Huckleberry Finn. They banned, I think the UK had a whole list of books that were like, oh, well, these books are problematic. And they had like Harry Potter and like Lord of the Rings, Narnia, just a lot of fantasy stuff that were problematic mainly because the people who wrote them were not like super duper woke like 20 years ago or 50 years ago or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Which is stupid, you know? And now the right is about to come back into power and they pick up right where the left left off, which, like, really? Like, it seems like both sides have just become extreme and they're just using each other's tactics, but for different reasons. That's what I feel like is happening with politics now. You know, the right is banning books after they complain that the left did it.